11 Things to Learn from the Rise of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. A very famous quote stated by Arnold Schwarzenegger that we all must have heard an ample number of times in our lifetime. But have we ever thought about it deeply? Have we really understood the meaning and the message Arnold Schwarzenegger, the self-made man, wanted to convey through his words?
Everything I ever did, the thing that I heard out of people's mouth was, that's impossible. That can't be done. I remember when I wanted to be a bodybuilding champion, including my parents and everyone else around me, said this is impossible. So whenever someone said to me, it can't be done, I heard it can be done. When they said no, I heard yes.
Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss some of the most important things and lessons from the rise of Arnold Schwarzenegger. After all, it's a lot to learn from a man who is self-motivated and achieved so much in life. As we all know, Arnold Schwarzenegger is not just an actor or just an athlete, but an entrepreneur as well as a politician. Before we dive deep into the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so that you never miss another amazing video from us. Without wasting any time, let's get started. Number 1. Start visualizing. The most important success mantra Arnold Schwarzenegger shares every time in his speeches, podcasts, interviews, and even through his actions is to visualize your success and try to imagine yourself in the place you want to be. Arnold Schwarzenegger always mentioned that he visualized himself as the winner, which motivated him to practice more and more. And this led to him becoming Miss Olympia, not only once, but a total of 7 times. Arnold also states that when you visualize yourself achieving your goal, you have a clear vision about why you are following the steps. Number 2. Keep investing in yourself. We all know that Arnold Schwarzenegger is a very famous millionaire, but do you know that he was already a millionaire before he got famous and got a huge crowd of fans? We all talk about how Arnold Schwarzenegger got the tag of Mr. Universe, but nobody talks about the skills he was practicing way before becoming Mr. Universe. Not just the skills, Arnold Schwarzenegger applied the rule of investing in terms of money too. Arnold Schwarzenegger saved the money he got from bodybuilding and invested and reinvested that until he got to become a very famous actor. Number 3. Never let failure pull you down. Did a star like Arnold Schwarzenegger face failures in his life? Of course he did. Arnold Schwarzenegger faces tough times from the very start of his career. If you go deeper and read about Arnold Schwarzenegger's life, you will find that he does not come from a very rich family, neither there were stars, entrepreneurs or bodybuilders in his family to guide or help him out. He paved his way out and we all can see where it led him today. Arnold Schwarzenegger even said that sometimes he was on the verge of giving up, but then only he realized that you can win over your failures only when you adapt and try to overcome them. Giving up on your goals or dreams is not an option. Number 4. Getting up early. We all face problems when it comes to waking up early in the morning. We even miss our lunch boxes to reach our offices on time. Either we can sacrifice everything just for that 5 minutes of extra sleep in the morning. Arnold Schwarzenegger observed the advantage and made a habit of getting up early in the morning. Arnold shares and tells that early mornings are the best times when he could practice his bodybuilding and work hard on himself without getting distracted. He even says that early mornings are best because nobody else is expecting you to do something and you are your own master at that time. Number 5. Loving the journey. We usually set our dreams high, get motivated and think we will be happy after achieving our goals, and whenever some hurdles come in between we start hating the process and way to our goal. Sometimes we get too stressed that all our time is wasted just overthinking and making scenarios. Arnold Schwarzenegger did just the opposite and became an inspiration for all. He fell in love with the journey rather than the destination. Always remember, a man who loves walking would walk further than the man who loves the destination. Arnold Schwarzenegger conveys a message through his actions, movie dialogues, phrases, and even his quotes that the mindset plays a very important role. We always think that only achievement can make us happy and lose our precious present time. Arnold Schwarzenegger tells that if you don't enjoy each and every step to reach your goal, you will lose your present as well as your goal. Number 6. Quality friends. There's a very famous quote we always hear which states that, "Tell me who your top 5 friends are and I will tell you your future." It simply means you become who you spend most time with. If you spend most of your time with your mentors, eventually you're going to be like them. And if you spend most of your time with people who waste their time partying, you're going to waste your precious time too. That's why business tycoon Arnold Schwarzenegger always spends most of his time with his coaches who motivate him to work out more and more, and with entrepreneurs who talk about business strategies and planning. He also conveys when he stays with fellow bodybuilders and business tycoons. He realized about his strengths and weaknesses, which helps him a lot. Number 7. Don't let the wolf die. We generally set small goals in our lives and get satisfied when we achieve just a little part of them too. We stop working hard just by getting a little of what we are meant for and what we want. We get distracted easily just for a little and short-term pleasure. We don't even realize we sometimes get ready to sacrifice a diamond just for a small piece of silver. That's why Arnold Schwarzenegger states, every day do something that scares you. This only means that ignore your short-term pleasures and do something which is meaningful and productive for the long term. We can also do this by studying Arnold's life, where he started working at an early age, ignoring and sacrificing his short-term pleasures. Number 8. Accepting past. We generally feel overly stressed about our past situations and keep on thinking about what if and start making endless scenarios in our mind, which eventually makes us exhausted. If we see Arnold's life, he faced endless difficulties, but what made him successful was his willingness to change his life. Arnold Schwarzenegger was able to make changes in his life just because he accepted what has happened in past and moved on to get into a brighter future. He never blamed his past nor wasted his time thinking what ifs. That's why it's said that we should first accept that what has happened is not going to change, but what we can change is our future. Number 9. Think differently. What makes Arnold Schwarzenegger different from all of us? He has grown up just like us. Then why are we not as famous and rich as Arnold Schwarzenegger? The only difference between Arnold Schwarzenegger and us is our thoughts. We generally just get up, do our 9-to-5 jobs and sleep without even thinking what is the actual purpose of our lives. Whereas Arnold Schwarzenegger started to think about different ways to make money in his early 20s. Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't mean to think in irrelevant ways or break the laws, but he tells us to think out of the box as he did. He started to learn acting from the money he got from bodybuilding. Arnold states that you should always follow the path you want to follow and not the path which everyone is following. Number 10. Quit comfort zone. Our comfort zone is a place we all hate coming out of. Who doesn't want to relax and just have fun staying at our home doing unproductive stuff all day? But what kind of life we are choosing if we stay in our comfort zone? Arnold Schwarzenegger is the one who had a choice of staying at home or starting bodybuilding. What do you think would have happened if he chose to stay at home? Would we have been talking about him today? Our lives are also driven by similar scenarios. We always have a choice to come out of our comfort zone and work hard for our goals. We even hate to change our companies and stay with the same people who are harmful to us just because we feel so comfortable and hate even a little change. Number 11. Never take a no for an answer. This one is particularly effective in Arnold's case. He was a professional bodybuilder during a period when the sport was frowned upon, and he single-handedly popularized the entire fitness industry. Arnold appeared on magazine covers and starred in the classic documentary Pumping Iron. His agent laughed when he decided to become the leading actor in Hollywood-produced films. Studio executives he met at the time mocked his accent and name. He'll never be a movie star, they say. Arnold knew exactly what to do with all of the rejection. He used it to his advantage. Later, his films defined entire generations of the 1980s and 1990s. People laughed again when he entered the race for governor in 2003. The bodybuilder turned movie star running for office. That's funny. California was better off when he finished his second term in 2011. Yes, he was elected 2 times as the governor of California. Arnold is truly a remarkable man, 7 times Mr. Olympia, 5 times Mr. Universe, a beloved actor, and a 2 times elected governor. Coming towards the end of the video, we can see that there is too much to learn from Arnold, and in the end, it all comes down to your discipline. We should definitely implement these tips in our lives to improve the quality of our lives. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you never miss another amazing video from us.